Alrighty, hello everyone. I'm back again with another video explaining my thought process behind Monday's session trade going into Tuesday. There's a bunch of stuff on my screen right now, but as I play the chart, you'll start to see everything play out and why it's just placed there. So going into Monday, I let Monday's range pretty much develop, and as the range just developed, as we could see here, let me play this out. I saw that we had a weekly SSMT. So Monday took out previous weekly high, on top of ETH not taking out previous weekly high. I don't have it marked out, but yeah, just know that ETH didn't take it out. And from here, I marked out the first fair value gap that was formed from that weekly SSMT, which is an SSMT fill, and I just had my limit orders placed there. Going into the night, I knew the risk that I was getting into because obviously I wasn't able to manage my trade, but I just knew with how price was moving that day and how bearish the order flow was. I just knew that SSMT fill was going to be a nice play. Also, the fact that the SSMT was created above true weekly open and on top of true monthly open. Usually when you're looking for an SSMT, you want it to be above opens. That's a higher probability, but on top of that, what makes it even more higher probability with it being sweeping liquidity or sweeping specific, just any type of liquidity or inside of imbalances or gaps. That is what will cause the highest probability for an SSMT because those are zones and pivots where price will most likely react from. That's why the SSMT will be higher probability, because if it's tapping into a bearish PD array or specific zones where price would react from or manipulate to, that's most likely what would happen. So I placed my limit here, and then as you could see here, as I play this, it hit perfectly nice. So I'll explain why I got out the trade. And like I said, I usually tend to hold trades to a specific liquidity zone depending on like how much I'm risking on the trade and everything and just how much money I want to make. And as you can see here, we created a daily SSMT. And like I said before, usually with SSMTs, if they form, you can have your take profits as specific imbalances, liquidity, or you can just wait till a new SSMT forms and you just get out your trade. If you're using higher time frame SSMTs, you'd usually want to wait for a higher time frame SSMT to form to confirm a reversal, rather than, for instance, let's say we have a weekly SSMT and we form a 90-minute SSMT. That really wouldn't cause such a drastic change. It'd most likely be like a little retracement, but it won't be a strong reversal, as you could see here with the daily SSMT, because this daily SSMT formed at the beginning of the week, and we have this whole time where price could easily take out this weekly SSMT. And also following with FOMC and everything, that's another reason why I also got out. And with this daily SSMT forming, it also formed right under the true weekly open, but on top of that, it formed under true day open. So that means the opens were stacked, and that also made this a higher probability daily SSMT, because as you can see here, if I play ETH, there we go. So ETH takes out Monday's low, Tuesday starts to react perfectly, and the daily SSMT is formed below all the true opens. We have it under London. Right here you could see the true open from Asia starts at 7:30 p.m. for EST, at least for me. SMT right under it. We have the true day open, boom, right here, SMT right under it. And then you have, let me actually mark this out to make it easier for you guys to understand. Asia right here. And then you have London or true day open actually, right here. And then you have London right over here. And then on top of that, you have New York AM at 7:30 right over here. So there you go. We're at an extreme, my bad. We're at an extreme time discount, and the fact that the SSMT created under it made it higher probability, with also taking out, these were almost relatively equal lows, but these were basically just a little low hanging fruit. These were poor lows. So I just knew this was a range that I was watching because I was anticipating a reaction here, but the fact that we created a daily SSMT just confirmed it, and that's what made me get out my trade, because I knew a reversal was coming, and that's exactly what happened. We just instantly, as soon as that 10 a.m. candle came in, we just had an instant reversal, and we created a new weekly SSMT. But yeah, that was the trade. Relatively easy, quick, nothing too complicated. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I also made a Telegram, so I'll add the link in there with my Twitter as well too. As you can see here, this is it if you want to follow. But yeah, more videos coming soon. I will also be doing a series on me buying 500 accounts on Top Step and trying to pass those, so you'll see if I pass them or not. It'll be the same exact thing. I'll be trading futures with crypto and everything, so it'll be a fun little series to see if I can pass them, the emotions that I go through and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned something.